I've found it. Straight out of Narawa here in New Zealand. Here's Mario. Hello! Maurieos daily vlog number 662, background. Sunday, February the 10th, 2019. Hello! Welcome. Well, for some time now, I've been thinking about creating a little background or finding a background where I can sit down and just do a few videos with something interesting in the background. So I found this little spot here, and well, let's have a look, see how it comes up under pressure. Well, I've returned from my infusion up at the hospital and come home. I feeling a little bit tired, so I went and had a nap for an hour or so, and just recovered from that. And looking around the house, and I saw this spot here as a perfect spot for doing videos where I can sit in what used to be one of my favourite chairs, a lazy boy, and rock from side to side, and it's got a nice little background there. So it's just another little spot that I can use for my videos and things like that. So yeah, I thought I'd just see how the land lies with that. Unfortunately, it's out in the kitchen in quite a public space, so I have to get all my housemates to quieten down and listen and try not to guffaw and laugh at what I say on my vlog. But nonetheless, we'll give it a go, so you can look forward to, or not, a variety of different little chats from my lazy boy. Chat from the lazy boy. And well, just to try it out, I've done a little chat from the lazy boy. Well, I think that's what I've called it. Perhaps not. I might have called it something else. We'll have to wait and see. In recent days, there's been quite a lot in the press about the Prime Minister of New Zealand being asked to recite the articles of the Treaty of Waitangi. I find this slightly amusing that in the days of Google, where we can look anything up on our personal devices relatively easily, an unbelievable requirement that someone be able to memorize things, especially things that you could look up fairly easily inside 2 minutes. I accept that you probably have to have some sort of understanding of some things and the way to apply them, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you need to memorize them. I think of some of the things that I've memorized myself. The Lord's Prayer, which was taught to me at my Catholic primary school. We probably said it every day for about 6 or 7 years, and then once a week at my state secondary school, and then recited it at church most Sundays for a number of years. So the effort that went into learning it, of course, was quite considerable. Repetition. So I find it rather incredible that someone would expect someone to memorize something that you're not going to use on a regular basis. It in fact clutters the mind. I also sort of wonder about memorizing things, because quite often the memory does fail or it plays tricks on one. So in terms of someone in a very important situation, say for instance a surgeon or perhaps a bomb disposal expert or something like that, I think I would rather rely on the person that took the opportunity to look something up beforehand or to have a hard copy on hand to perform that rather than someone that had just memorised it. So all in all, I think times have changed. With the technology we have available, there is no need to memorise things. There are things that we do memorise from time to time through regular use and repetition. For me, some of those things are the conversion from links to meters, 0.201168, which I doubt there's very few people in the world have memorised, and also the conversion of feet to meters, 0.3048, and I've only memorised pi to about 3 decimal places, 3.141. There are people that have memorised pi to thousands of places. I don't know what purpose that has, but there you go. So that's my opinion on memorising things, and whether that's good or bad. You might have your own opinion on these things. Well, you could record your own video or put a comment in the comments below the video. In recent days, there's been quite a lot in the... So yes, memorising things, it has its place in education and things, but ideally, as I said, I like people that have it fresh on hand, or have perhaps updated their understanding of things as and when is necessary, or interpret it from the actual document. Anyway, moving right along for today, as I said, I had my infusion this morning. I was quite tired, so I had a little bit of a nap. I haven't been out in the yard at all, so only a small number of steps today, 1,082. We've seen 662. I've found a little bit of a background there that I might use from time to time for chats from the lazy boy or from the lazy boy. And we're up to Where What Who number 269, which Moz has just sorted out. It was a little statue in Andorra up in the Pyrenees, a very small country up there. And that was with hint 1, although Moz may well have got in just slightly before the hint was published. So we're still working away on that. We've had just over the last couple of days, we've had a couple of new subscriptions, DJ Ironhawk and Paddyman. So welcome guys, welcome along to Maurieo's vlog. And yes, we've got the notifications on, so when things come from you, we'll see them and check them out as best we can and as best our time resources allow. So thanks for subscribing to Maurieo. And yes, as I say, infusion this morning, so a pretty inactive day. I had done a little bit of work on the job that I'm working on at the peat mine, but I haven't quite finished yet. So let's have a look at today's challenge. And here it is. In which century was the Taj Mahal built? Which century? The 13th, 15th, 17th or 19th? Put your answer in the comments below the video. Have a guess, you might be right. All good. So yesterday's challenge was all about the Mazda and what type of engine is Mazda most famous for. Of course, it's the rotary engine, the rotary Wankel engine. And Moz gave a good story about the Wankel engine and its association with motorbikes, which is a topic that he's very familiar with. So Moz alluded to the Wankel and the rotary engine. Well done, Moz. And well done, everybody who liked and subscribed and commented, watched the videos, all those marvellous things you do that all help to support my daily vlog. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Cheers. See you.
That's all, folks.
Smash that like button. This has been a maureo presentation from our studio in Ngaruawahia, New Zealand.